Alrighty. Hello, my brown and red belt class. Let's go ahead. We'll get this show on the road. It's going to be a fun day today. And let's go ahead and go attention. Turn face the blacks. Kukaki, kunye. Face me. Sabum nimge, kunye. All right, go ahead. Roll your shoulders backwards for me. Big circles here. And big arms, circles going forwards. I just had a great black belt class, and I think today is going to be a pretty good brown and red belt class too. And side to side. Hello, hello, the Greaves child. And up and down. All righty. So from here, go ahead, step back, guardian stand. Hiya! We've got back leg rising kicks ready. And hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tosse. Yose. Ilgo. Yudal. Aho. Yo. If you heard popping each time, that would be my hip. Switch your feet, other side, ready? And hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tosse. Yose. Ilgo. Yudab. Aho. Yo. Oh, there we go. Switch your feet again. All right, side rising kicks. Same deal as normal. Hands are up, ready? And hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tosse. Yose. Ilgo. Yudal. Aho. Yo. Switch your feet. Other side. Hands are up, ready? And hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tosse. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. All righty. Hopefully you guys are feeling pretty stretched out here. Hello. Hi, Eli. Let's go ahead. We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up here. I can't do this first minute of warm-up, but you guys definitely can. I'm still repairing myself from a wrist accident. So you guys have 1 minute of push-ups. Your goal, see how many you can get in a row. As you guys are doing this, just make sure that chin goes as far as you can and don't allow your chin to go below your hands. This is not a push-up. All the way coming on top or in front of your hands. Go ahead and drop into that push-up position. Get ready, get set, and go. Alrighty, count these push-ups for me. See how many you guys can get in this minute. I want to see your numbers afterwards. It's going to be a fun day. As you guys are doing these, take this time to correct your form. Hello, Master Murphy. Take this time to make sure that you guys are doing the best that you can technique-wise with this. It honestly doesn't matter to me as many as you get, as long as every single one of those push-ups was 100% your best push-up. If that's, if you guys only end up getting like 10, 20 push-ups, as long as they were your best, I can't complain. I just want you guys to keep pushing and keep getting better each time. We are already over halfway there. We've got about 15 seconds left. I know you guys can handle it. Keep it up. Try not to let those knees touch the whole time. Try to hold that good push-up position the whole time. Flex your ab muscles if you need to. Keep going here for me. Almost done. And time. All righty. Go ahead, stand it up. Shake it out for me. Shake those arms out. Let me know how many push-ups you got in the comments for me, please. And then from there, we'll go ahead and we'll move on. The next one that we're going to do is just 1 minute. We're going to pace ourselves with this one. We are going to be doing kind of a high knee butt kicker hybrid here. So you're going to do as many high knees as you want going through this minute. So let's say I do 10 high knees, but as soon as I finish those 10 high knees, I have to do the same amount of butt kickers right afterwards. So if I do 10 high knees, I do 10 butt kickers. If I do 20 high knees, 20 butt kickers. If I do 80 high knees, 80 butt kickers. But you can switch back and forth at your own pace. Go ahead and get ready. Get set. And go. Every high knee counts as one. Keep it up. Don't stop. About 10 seconds left. And time. Awesome job, guys. Grab some water, come back. Okay, so we've got a lot on our plates today. We've got a lot that we're working on. We're going to start out with our eskrima. So go ahead and get those eskrima sticks and come back for me. Or spoons, or whatever else you are choosing to use, I should say. Okay, so we're going to run through a couple of different things. Now, originally, you guys only had to learn 6 count and redondo for your belt test. I will keep that as the same, but my red belts or even brown belts, if you guys are feeling froggy, you are more than welcome to try to learn what our next setup is today. We're going to be talking about and doing and reviewing a little bit of our 2 through 5 count today. Now, we're only going to get to 4 count. We're not going to worry about 5 count in total, but the reason why I want to do this, you guys have your stick stuff down. I'm not worried about how your 6 count looks, and I'm not worried about how your redondo looks. Moving on to this, you're going to go ahead and you're going to use a different ready position than you've done normally. When we use redondo, we're here tucked in. When we do our 6 count or Sinawali, we're here tucked in. Now, you're going to take both sticks and you're going to start them on your shoulders. So I'm here. As I'm doing this, I'm just kind of relaxed. I see some of us that do this, where our sticks are all the way back here. Nope, just rest them on your shoulders in a comfortable position. As we do this, please make sure that you have space to move laterally, so sideways, because you're actually going to be moving your feet today as you do these techniques, and the footwork is kind of important. So we're going to start with just learning what the sticks do. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add on our footwork, and we'll go from there. Our sticks are on shoulders. Our belly is facing towards the camera. Here's how it's going to start. I'm going to turn, and I'm going to strike with my left hand. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm pivoting up, and I'm hitting high. I'm in a high position. From here, I'm not going to worry anymore about what my feet do. I just want to make sure you guys get the pivot down. So I'm hitting high. Now, as I do this hit high, I'm going to come all the way down, and I'm going to hit low. So I'm continuing my motion here. I'm coming across, and I'm hitting high, coming all the way in, and I'm hitting low again. I'm doing the same thing on the other side then, coming across and hitting high, coming all the way in, and hitting low. And that is 2 count. So again, I hit high, in, low. High, in, low. Starting to go faster. High, in, low. High, low. High, low. High, low. High, low. High, and low. Notice my hand goes from palm sideways / up in my high strike to down in my low strike. Again, I'm hitting high, palm up, low with palm down. Now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to add on a little bit of our footwork with this. Now, when I'm doing this footwork, please make sure that you guys are stepping into a fake front stance. So your feet aren't going to be very far apart from each other, but I'm turning and I'm dropping my body. The reason being, as I'm coming down, it helps me hit lower as I'm coming across. So I hit high, drop down, and hit low. I come back up, I turn, hit high, and I drop down and hit low. Notice as I'm doing this, the same foot that moves is the same hand that moves. So I'm not trying to go high, low, and I'm not stepping forward in any way. I'm turning and I'm stepping back. And notice I'm dropping down as I do so. I'm coming together, I turn and hit low. Again, turn and hit low. Go ahead, if you're not doing this with me already, go ahead and start doing this with me. We're gonna practice slow, medium to fast. If you're confused, have issues, don't know what to do, let me know in the comments and I can slow it down. And we will be working on this with our training on Zoom today as well. So belly facing forward, sticks on shoulders. I turn, I hit high. I'm gonna come in, I'm stepping down and I hit low. I step back up, turn and hit high. Come in, step low. Come back up, turn high, step low, and together. Turn high, step low, together. High, high and low, together. High and low, together. High and low, together. High and low, together. Notice as I'm doing this, my belly turns, I come back. Turn, I come back. We're going to continue to work this. We're going to do 1 minute here, working this at your own pace. As you guys are doing this, please feel free to ask questions. Make sure that you guys feel comfortable with these techniques. If you're just plain confused, you can even just say, I'm confused in the comments, and I can try to take this over. So again, sticks are on shoulders. Go ahead and get ready. Get set, and go. High and low. High and low. High and low. High, low. High, low. High, low. You can start to eliminate that step up as you turn each time. But remember, each of these is still a strike. I'm hitting high, I'm stepping low. Think temple, knee, temple, knee, temple, knee, every time. Palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down. Feet in, out, in, out, in, out. Think about this and work this in whatever way you need to. Keep it up. See how fast you can get this moving? And time. Alrighty, that was 2 count. We're gonna work 3 count. We're also gonna work 4 count, and then we're moving on. Now, all of these do build on top of each other, so you're really not learning anything new other than one more strike. Here's how this works. I'm turning and I'm hitting high, and now I'm stepping low. That's our 2 count. From here, as I come to step back together, when my back foot comes up to step up, I'm gonna backhand again and do another high strike. So without my footwork, let me scoot in so you guys can just see my hands. I'm coming here, I'm hitting high, low, high. So again, hitting high, coming in, hitting low, coming back in, hitting high. I'm backhanding as I do this. So palm is up, and palm is down, and palm is still kind of facing downward. So I'm not here, I'm here. Doing this on both sides. Again, not worrying about your footwork. I hit high and low and high. One more time on this side, hitting high and low and high. Now, as we're adding in our footwork with this, I'm coming over, sticks are on shoulders. I'm turning, I'm hitting high, chamber step low, chamber step high, coming back together. Turning high and low and high. When my foot lands, my hand should finish striking. High and low and high. High and low and high. High and step and high. Think about this however you need to. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Keep this up. Keep practicing this for me. If you can do this faster than I can, that's fine. We're going to do 1 minute here. Go ahead and get ready. Get set and go. High and low and high. High and low, high. High, low, high. High, low, high. Keep it up, guys. I will be right back. Keep working high, low, high. High step, high. Keep working it all. Sorry about that, guys. I saw a kiddo just running, and I didn't see a parent, so I wanted to make sure we are good to go. Keep it up now. High, low, high, high, low, high. Keep this up. Hit, 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 hit. Think about where you're hitting. Head, knee, head, knee, head, knee, head. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. Keep going. And time. Alrighty, that was 3 count. Again, as you're doing 3 count, hitting in, out, and up, we're going to add on the last part that we're doing is 4 count. 4 count is going to be a little bit confusing. So guys, I want you to stop worrying about your footwork and only worry about what your sticks are doing for just a second. In fact, you can even just take 1 stick in your hands if you would like. What we're working here is we're building off of our 3 count and we're adding a 4th strike. To do this, you have to think about what your partner or what another person would be doing to counteract your strikes in order for this to really make sense. So when I'm thinking about this here, as I'm coming in and I'm hitting high, I'm striking all the way across to come down and hit low. So I'm coming hit through and low. Now I'm bouncing off my partner's stick low to come back and hit high, because again, it's the same type of motion. It's a backhand motion. So I'm hitting high, I'm crossing all the way through, hitting low, I'm bouncing off of my partner's stick, so I'm coming back the same direction that I came, and I'm hitting high. To do my 4th strike, I have to do the same thing and bounce off my partner's stick again. However, if I'm going low and I'm bouncing high, in theory, I'd be bouncing here. What I am going to do is I'm going to let this stick continue to circle, so it's not going to hit my shoulder. So off my high, I'm coming around and I'm hitting my 4th strike all the way around my body. So again, I hit high and I come in and I strike low. Low comes back to me, high comes back and around and hits. So your strike like number 4 is very similar to the same strike that you did for 1. 1 comes down across, 1, 2, 3, and 4 comes across again in the same way that 1 does. So if your hand's not doing the same motion that 1 is, you're not doing this correctly. That's on one side. Okay, so we're a little bit confused. That's okay. Thank you for letting me know, August. You're not August. Wow, Sawyer, thank you for letting me know. I'll go ahead. I'll make sure that you guys can see me a little bit better. I'm going to pretend that there is a stick coming at me. If I'm hitting and I'm doing my 2 count, I'm hitting high, I'm coming across my shoulder, and I'm hitting low. So I'm striking to someone's head, I come all the way over, and I'm striking down to someone's knee. That's 2 count. After my strike to someone's knee, my stick comes back to my shoulder. For 3 count, I'm going to hit high again, and then I would bring my stick back to my shoulder just for 3 count. So 1 and 2 back to my shoulder and 3. If I want to add the 4 count, I'm going to bring the stick back to my shoulder. It's going to go behind my head, and I'm going to swing through and hit for my 4. This is going to be the hardest one that you guys have so far. So again, I hit across, low, high, I come back into my shoulder, I come behind my head, and I swing through and I hit. So basically, I'm making a circle. If you guys think about that circle technique off my high strike here, I circle around and I hit. Thank you for letting me know that you're confused. We can try the other side here. So again, I'm hitting high across, coming in, striking low, coming back to my shoulder again. Striking high, I'm coming, instead of back to my shoulder, I'm coming all the way around, and I'm hitting. We'll do this 2 more times kind of slow, and then I'll start to add in some footwork. I know that this is not the easiest thing on the planet, but you guys are already getting it down, and it's looking good. Again, while you may not be tested on this specifically, it's good to know, and you will be tested on it in the future. Especially for your black belt test, you do have to know this. So again, I'm hitting high and high, coming all the way through. I'm hitting low and coming back. I'm hitting high again, and I'm coming back all the way around my head, and I'm coming across. One more time slow. High comes all the way across, low comes down. High comes back up, I come in, around, and I hit for 4. So it's like I'm going here and coming around and hitting here. It's a full circular motion with both sticks. So let's go ahead. We'll try this a couple times with our footwork, and then we'll move on. But you guys are looking good so far. And don't worry, if you guys are still confused, we are definitely doing this on Zoom today. So you will have plenty of time to work it here as well. My sticks are on my shoulders. I'll start with my 2, move to 3 and 4 count. So I'm turning high, I'm coming in, I'm hitting low. From here, I'm coming back up, I'm hitting high, I'm letting the stick come all the way around my head, and I'm hitting my 4 strike. From there, my stick comes back to my shoulder. I'm turning, I'm hitting high, coming all the way through, I'm stepping down, and I'm hitting low. From here, I'm coming back up, and I'm hitting high again, coming all the way around my head, and I'm hitting my 4 strike. We'll do each side one more time slow. High, and drop down, and up, around your head, hit. Here. High, and drop down, and up, around the head, hit. Hopefully that's feeling pretty good so far. Give me just a second. All right, so sticks are on shoulders now. We're going to try 1 minute with this. You go as slow as you need to. You guys can go as fast as you need to. Just work on building this good technique with this form. We've got 1 minute. Go ahead and get ready. Get set. And go. High and low and high and hit. 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 High, low, high and hit. High, low, high and hit. Keep it up. Keep a good rhythm here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep it going. We're almost there. Time. All righty. Hopefully that's feeling pretty comfortable for you guys. Go ahead. You will need your sticks for Zoom today, but you will not need them for the rest of our YouTube live lesson. So go ahead and put your sticks away and come back. Cool. I know that stuff isn't easy, but if you guys keep working it, if you guys keep practicing, you'll get it down. It's a really fun setup to be able to do, especially with the partner, which eventually we'll be able to get back to doing that. Here's how things are going to work from here. We're going to move in. I'm going to do a little bit of forms with you guys today. We're going to go move by move through your form. We're going to go move by move with just the end specifically of your form, because I know a couple of us needed help with that. And then we'll go full speed. Then we'll move on from there. But if I am starting with our form, we're in our chumbi position here, making sure I'm centered. The name of our form is tight ball jump. Ready? First move. And 1. Step forward, back, things Spartan, hiya. Left leg shifts, reverse punch, double motion, back leg, front leg, double motion, land in front, left hand inside block, right hand punch, left hand punch. Step forward and punch, hiya. From here, you're going to turn over your left shoulder. Your hands are going to come around, and you're going to block. Again, the left leg is straight, right arm is bent, left arm is bent. You're going to turn your belly button towards the flags, and you're going to upset punch here. From this upset punch, your left leg steps over your right leg. Your right leg is going to step out, and you're going to block. Your left leg is straight, or sorry, your right leg is straight, your left leg is bent with this one. From here, I turn my belly button, my back heel comes up under, and that's set punches. Left leg now is going to step behind me, hands are going to step, I'm going to do a double knife in. Left leg shifts, reverse punch. Right leg front kicks, steps behind me. Left hand pressing block, left leg cat stance. Right hand pressing block, right leg cat stance. Left leg shifts up into a left leg cat stance, double knife hand. Left leg front kick. Right hand reverse punch. Left hand slides down to pressing blocks. Hand come up, double knife hand. Right leg front kick. Left hand reverse punch. Right hand pressing block and a right leg cat stance. Right leg steps behind me as I come up, and I drop down into a 9 block. I'm going to turn facing towards the back. Left leg is straight, right leg is snapping, landing in front with the right leg. Right hand inside block, left hand punch, right hand punch. Left leg lifts up to turn over. I'm going to turn single knife down, shift and elbow, back fist, reverse punch. Keep together. Right leg steps out, single knife down, shift elbow, back, reverse punch. Let's review just from the right hand pressing block to the end again, one more time, making sure that you guys feel comfortable going through this. So now here, I just finished my double knife hand kick, reverse punch, slide back, and I'm in my pressing block. My right leg steps back behind me, I'm gonna lift up, I'm gonna drop down in a sitting stance. I'm gonna turn towards you guys, I swing, snap, woo! I land right leg in front, right hand inside blocks, left hand punches, right hand punches. This transition, don't step, I'm just moving so you guys can see me. This transition is the most important in the form. Left leg moves, turn over the left shoulder. Turn, single knife in. This is in a back thing. Shift elbow, back fist, reverse punch. Feet together, step out, single knife hand. Shift elbow, back fist, reverse punch. From here, left comes into right, since left leg stepped out first, and hopefully that feels comfortable. We're going to do this one full speed here. I'm going to move this chair out of my way before I kick it. Please don't kick things at home or your siblings. All right, we're going to try this one full speed, and then from here, we're going to move on for a couple more minutes, and then we'll finish up with Zoom. But I am in my chin beat position. The name of my form is Take a Call Jump. In your form, take a call jump down. Ready? And begin. Ah! Ah! Hopefully that feels pretty comfortable for you guys. Get some water, come back. Alrighty. So here's how things are gonna work. We're gonna move on. We've got about 15 minutes or so left for today. I know a lot of us were having issues with our 360 kicking, so that's kind of what I want to focus on from now until we move over to Zoom. Got a couple different drills that I want us to work, and I wanted to start to feel really comfortable for you to be able to 360 kick. Now, talking about an outside 360 kick, you guys have done this a lot. I'm not going to take too much time to explain these because I know you've done them before. However, if you need to let me know that you're confused, have any issues, let me know in the comments. I'm in my garden stance here. And my belly sideways. How it's going to work is I'll start with a spinning hook kick. What I want to do is I want us to be able to review these kind of over and over and over again. So when you do this spin hook kick, you'll step forward, you'll spin hook. I want you to land behind you. Once you land behind you, you'll be in a new guarding stance, and then you can step forward and spin hook off on that side. We're going to keep doing this. You're going to do 5 kicks on each side for me, so you're going to do 10 kicks total. Your goal is to be able to get into a rhythm with it, but I understand if you can't. Your hands are up, your belly sideways. We're going to step, turn, spin, hook kick, land behind. Step, turn, spin, hook kick, land behind. Now we're back where we started. That was 2, 3. Step, turn, hook, land behind. That's 3, 4. Step, turn, hook, land behind. That's 4. And step, turn, hook, land behind is 5. Step, turn, hook, land behind is 6. Step, turn, hook, all the way through. 7. Step, turn, hook, all the way through is 8. Step, turn, hook, all the way through is 9. One more step, turn, hook, all the way through is 10. The idea behind that is that you can do many, many, many of these without getting tired or dizzy. Specifically dizzy, you might get tired, but as you're doing them, step, turn, hook, step, turn, hook, you want to make sure that you're keeping your posture up. You want to make sure that you're keeping your hands up. If you felt good with that, those are just step, turn, hooks. We're going to add on something to this technique. We're not making it a jump, but we are building a little bit of a combination with this. Instead of doing a step, turn, and hook kick, we're going to do a back leg round, land in front, turn, hook kick. The funny thing about this is even though we're kicking in the middle of our setup for our other kick, I'm still doing a 360 kick. I'm just kicking with a round kick in between. My hands are up, showing this slowly once and then moving into fast. As I'm here, my back leg comes in round kick, I land in front, now I spin hook kick and I come all the way around. Again, this should feel pretty comfortable, maybe even easy. We'll try these out. We're going to do 5 on each leg or 10 in total again. You're switching each time. Hands are up. Get ready. Get set. And go. Kick, land, hook kick, land behind you. Ready? Other side. And go. Kick, land, hook kick, land behind you. If my kicks look slow and wimpy, it's because I pulled my handy. So kick higher than me. Ready? 3 and go. Kick, land in front, hook kick, and land. 4, other side, ready, and go. Kick, land in front, hook kick, and land. Now we're doing 5, hands are up, ready, and go. Kick, land in front, hook kick, landing. Going for 6, go. Kick, land in front, hook kick, and 7, go. Kick, land in front, hook kick, coming all the way around. 8, ready to go. Kick and hook, coming all the way around. 9, ready to go. Kick, land in front, hook, and around. And our last one, 10, ready, and go. Kick, land in front, hook, kick through. Hopefully that's feeling pretty comfortable for you guys. The idea behind this is that whether or not you're kicking or stepping, your momentum is still doing the same thing, and it's starting that turn. That's the most important part of this 360 kick, is just that you have that turn down. Now, good, we've got a couple minutes here. Here's how things are gonna work. Got about 5 minutes left with you guys before we hop over to Zoom. Here's what I want to work specifically. It is a little bit of a leg buster. You guys have done this with me before, but I'm gonna make you do it again. You can grab a chair or something else that you can balance on. And how it's gonna work is I'm gonna start here. We are gonna be doing 1 minute holds of front kicks, of round kicks, and of side kicks. As you're doing these, try to hold out as strong as you would like. Again, as you're here, try to keep the other hand up. This is a leg burnout as we've gone through a couple 360s, but go ahead and get ready. We'll start with a front kick. So you're just gonna be kicking in front of you. You don't need a chair if you don't need one. Get chambered, get set, and kick. Again, this is 1 minute here. I'm not holding my leg very high here because I do have a hamstring issue, but please hold your leg higher than mine. You want your hips to be completely square. One's not higher than the other here. My hips all the way across are completely in the same spot. I'm not tilted either. They're completely flat to my front target area. While you may not do this in sparring and you may pivot your foot to really isolate those, can build your strength like crazy. Go ahead and keep it up. We've got about 15 seconds left here. Make sure you build that leg strength. I know it hurts. Just think you'll get to do these back inside the studio in a couple weeks here. I know our stay-at-home order got pushed back to the 8th, so I will make sure that we'll reopen as soon as possible. Ready? And time. Other side now. Pick up your leg, chamber. Get ready. Get set and kick. Kicking out here. Notice I can kick a little bit higher on this side. Still feeling some pain though. Same rule. If it hurts, don't do it. Please make sure that at home, if these are not just a burning pain, but you are feeling like a pain, and I think you guys are old enough to know the difference between those two now, make sure you let an adult know. You let them know if it hurts you, you show them immediately. Injury is something that you need to take seriously, but again, only if you're feeling true, real pain and not out of this burns pain. Keep it up. We're over halfway there. I know this hurts, but you guys are rocking it. Keep it up. Oh, we're doing great on time, too. It's a wonderful day outside. If you guys haven't had the opportunity to go outside yet today, go outside because it's definitely worth it. I know I already took my puppy dog Sassy out, and she absolutely loved it today. And time. Switch, and now you're going to be working on, let's do round kicks next. Let's get the round kicks out of the way. You can kick out sideways here. Again, lean on something if you need to. Go ahead and chamber, get ready, and kick out. Again, this is my max round kick, but try to keep your legs higher than mine. When you're doing these, make sure you take a look at your posture too. You shouldn't be leaning forward a whole lot or leaning backwards a whole lot. That'll be likely to cause you to fall over. When you're up and kicking out, if you let go of something, you should still be able to hold the same position. Leaning on something is just an opportunity for you to catch yourself if you feel like you're going to fall. Don't use it if you don't have to. We're over halfway there here. I know this is burning, I know this is hurting, but keep it up. If you really want to challenge, start kicking while you do this as well. You can kick with round kicks, but you can't let your leg touch the ground. Almost there. Keep working. I know it's hard. Almost done. And time. Alrighty. Go ahead and switch. Other leg. Get ready. Get set and go. Good. Watch that posture. Make a line from your toe all the way to your back shoulder. Make sure you're not falling over. Keep this up. I know how hard it burns. Just think it's this or schoolwork right now. I know which one I would prefer, but that's just me. Keep it up, guys. Got about 15 seconds left. Speaking of coming back, I can't wait to see you all when you get back. It's going to be really fun. I know it's been a while. And time. Good job here, guys. All right, last one. Side kicks. Coming around with the side kicks before we move over to Zoom. Go ahead and chamber. Get ready. Get set and kick. I know that they feel like they work similar muscles, but these do work two different muscle groups. Pulling your toes back allows you to work even more muscles. Pointing your toes works one set of muscles, pulling your toes backwards another. That's why we do these, and it does feel like it's repeated, but I promise you it's not. Keep it up here, keep working hard. I will say this, during this quarantine, I have seen so many different puppy dogs. It has been phenomenal. Keep this up. Even when it's over, take your dogs out for walks. They love it. They think it's the funnest thing on the planet. Keep it up. We've got about 15 seconds left. I know I can't wait until we get back in and I can start doing camps again and I can start doing fun, smaller group events. I know Miss Sassy will want to come visit eventually. Keep it up. And time. Set the leg down. And switch your feet. Other side. This is our last one before we move over to Zoom today. Go ahead and chamber. Get ready. Get set and kick. You're gonna keep working hard. Make sure that posture is built well. Keep it up. Ooh, I'm feeling it on this last one, I can tell you that. It's hurting a little bit. That's okay though. We're gonna keep rocking it, keep working. Got about 20 seconds left. We're almost there. I know how bad it hurts. Keep going, try not to stop. Almost done, and time. Chamber and set that leg down. Awesome. We're gonna move over to Zoom, but before we do super duper quickly, I wanna talk about personal leadership. Let's talk about perseverance. Perseverance is that it is your steady course of action, even in the face of difficulties and obstacles. If there are difficulties and obstacles outside right now, which there are, you can tell there's a quarantine going on, you guys aren't going back to school, now is the opportunity to practice perseverance. If there are things that you haven't been able to do or things that have been harder for you to do, now is the time for you to challenge yourselves and push yourselves to do those things. If it's practicing music because you were in a music class and you can't do it anymore, practice your instrument. If it's practicing martial arts at home, if it's making sure that you're keeping up with your chores or still, coming in contact and maybe calling and talking to relatives on the phone, whatever you do, make sure that you continue to persevere and work hard, because that is what is going to bring you out of this quarantine strong. Practice your perseverance, practice continuing to work hard and show up as well. Other than that, let's go ahead. We're going to hop over to Zoom here. Master Murphy will join us, and we'll get this show on the road. All right. I will see you guys soon. Have a good evening. Be safe. Be healthy.